the tanking situation when it comes to Utah, I'm gonna ask it like this because they got a top 8 protected. Is it these protections on these picks? Because like is it you have to tank like that? You're forcing my hand to tank because if it falls within a certain range, then I don't get my pick. I feel like you just take away protection.
Mm,
Like top 5 protected, top 8 protected. It's one situation. I think I don't know if it's the Wizards, but it's like if anywhere between 5 and 9, it
It's
goes to
it's the Pacers. It's the Pacers when they traded for Zubac.
yeah. So if it's go between 5 and 9, the Clippers get the pick. But if
Yeah,
it's anything for like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Like they gonna do everything in their power to keep they picks. I think
yeah,
it's a protection thing. I can't say nothing to Utah who has a top 8 protected pick. So it's like I don't want to finish anything less than 9. I mean anything past 9. That makes sense. Now I kind of got to do what I got to do to get there, but it's not my fault. It's the protections is kind of egregious. Do they even have that in the NFL? Like if this falls between 4 and 2, then this team get it. But if it go like, bro, what's up with this protection situation?
I think the NFL just has, like, swaps. I don't know about protections.
Then it's the protections. The protections is making tanking even worse because I don't even remember back in the day in the NBA where all this protection shit was going on. It's protections. Like, if my pick falls within a certain area, then it goes to a different team. And if it doesn't, I get to keep it. That is the biggest incentive on tank. Look at all the tanking teams. They trying to keep a protected pick. You see what I'm saying? I think it's protections.
Yeah,
So before you get to criticizing Utah Jazz, criticize Adam Silver and whoever came up with protections. I think protections is absolutely stupid. It's stupid. It sound good on paper until you be like, oh, I sent them a protected pick, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that protection don't hit to where they don't get the pick. Like that's just it's how it's gonna
and
go.
and they really wanna keep it because that pick would be going to OKC, so
I mean, it's simple. When I heard about the Clippers, that shit, come on, bro. If it falls between 5 and 9, like I was like, bro, what? Like, bro, what is going on? Like, you damn near need a PhD to keep up with the trades in the NBA at this point.
low key you do. You gotta have a capologist degree to figure all this stuff out sometime, but
And what's the difference between what Utah is doing versus something like what the Wizards are doing? They literally, bro,
well,
Trey
yeah,
Young could play.
the Wizards are egregious too. I'm not gonna just absolve them from all this. They're trading for not old, but hurt players so they can tank and have a better draft pick. It's all I get it. It's risk. I get it because it's still risky for them a little bit because they have these hurt players. So when they bring them back and they're all healthy, they still could be hurt or not could be doing anything. So it doesn't automatically mean that I don't know. I guess just like the Wizards are egregious because they trading for hurt players in a sense to get talent and still keep the best odds for their draft pick or whatever. So
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody's mad about the Jazz, and I get it, but it's going on across the league. The Kings yesterday, they didn't play Levine, they didn't play Westbrook, they didn't play Monk, they didn't play what's the other dude name? DeAndre Hunter. Like it's so many players they didn't play. Everybody is doing it because a lot of these guys are trying to keep protected picks. So I think the protections, it's not just Utah. And then you could argue if you are Utah, I want to see my young players, all these first round draft picks. I want to see how they play in 4 quarters. I want to see what Cal Filipowski look like in the fourth. I want to see what Isaiah Collier can do with the ball in hands with 3 minutes left. You see what I'm saying? Like I can honestly say that from a basketball perspective because I drafted these dudes high. I could play. I really could play who I want. So and then it backfired a couple times. They
yeah.
won yesterday, I think. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not guaranteed, but I'm playing Jaron Jackson. We've seen Jaron Jackson play basketball. We've seen Keontae and we've seen Laurie. It's not looking like how you want it. But nigga, Trey Young ain't stepped on the court for Washington. So it's like, you can't pick and choose. I get it, but it's the protections on these picks that got everybody going crazy with the tanking, bro. We figured it out live. A pick falling from 5 through 9 or whatever the hell that was crazy for the Clippers. That situation is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Pacers, they you would think they would be better than what I don't care, man. They still got an all and them having an all-star is just nasty. It's just
That
nasty.
that was for the world situation. And that Siakam stuff was so fake. He did hit a game winner against New York though. Was that a game winner or did they go? I forgot, but he was cooking New York ass.
That's the only time they're gonna try to do something is against New York. And
But
and the Bucks. They're gonna try to kill the Bucks too. But
but I think that's my final statement on Utah. They not as it's bad. But man, it's all bad. It's the projections on the picks, Chris.
I guess so. Yeah. I don't mind taking if you got I guess I don't mind taking if you got an interesting young core.
And see what I'm saying? Like the Jazz got like 6 first-round picks that was playing. It ain't like they playing straight up bums. It ain't like they trotting Cal Anderson them out there. Like, man, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah.
Isaiah Collier just had like 14 assists like yesterday. He's like top 10 in assists, and he coming off the bench. I want to see how he play. I want to see Ace Bailey hit some tough shots late. I wasn't mad at Utah playing the young players late, and they still are getting some wins here and there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.